Good morning to each and everyone. I am Erica, your reporter, and I welcome you all to our new topic, which is entitled ICT and its effect to teachers. But before that, I want to ask you some questions. The first one is, what is education? And in your own opinion, what is the main goal or the goal of education?
What is education? For me, education, it is the key to success, and the main goal of it is to mold learners or students to become the best version of themselves.
Indeed, education was the key to success. As we understand it here, education is a process of inviting truth and possibility, of encouraging and giving time to discovery. As we move on, according to Ms. Khan, the ultimate goal of education was to impart knowledge and skills to prepare people to the real working world. As Ms. Khan mentioned, education was our preparation, our training ground to achieve our goals and to be successful in our lives. But what if the way of teaching changes from face-to-face to distance learning? What these changes affect our teachers, our learners, and our education itself. During this time of pandemic, technology plays a big role in the field of education. Teachers and learners uses technology to still learn, to still impart knowledge regardless of the problem we are facing right now. Because learners need digital skills, educational technology today has taken on a vibrant role in many classrooms. The focus is less on drilling concepts into students' mind and more on teaching them important computer literacy skills. Technology helps the life of students more easier and also teachers. Technology integrated in education was beneficial to teachers. Why? Kasi nga, 'di ba, mas mapapadali or yung mga ginagawa natin. Kasi kunyari, ako as a teacher, gusto kong bigyan yung student ko ng activity. Kailangan ko pa ba siyang papuntahin sa school? Bawal, 'di ba? So, through the use of technology or some apps, mas mapapabilis ko yung pag-deliver ng activity na gusto kong ipagawa sa kanila. And dahil nga sa nangyayari ngayon, yung technology natutulungan yung mga teachers natin na magturo pa din. Nakakatulong din yung technology sa teaching natin kasi natatanggal niya yung dryness ng pagtuturo. Kasi nga, meron tayong PowerPoint presentation, may nakikita silang slides, may nakikita silang pictures, o makikita silang videos na mas nakakaboost nga ng desire nila para matuto. Kasi 'di ba, kung babasahin mo lang ganyan, ganito, ang dry. Tinatamad yung bata na makinig sa'yo. So what is ICT, or the Information and Communication Technology? So ICT is a broader term for information technology or yung IT, which refers to all communication technologies including the internet, wireless network, cell phones, computers, software, middleware, video conferencing, social networking, and other media application and services enabling user to access, retrieve, store, transmit, and manipulate information in a digital form. So, yun nga. In a digital form, hindi na natin kailangan na mag-submit or magbigay o magpasa through physical. Kasi nga, di ba, andito tayo sa problem na kinakaharap natin na bawal nga na lumabas-labas dahil laganap pa nga yung sakit. Through ICT or technology, yung pagpasa natin o pag-submit natin ng mga emails natin or mga lesson plans natin, mga modules natin, through email na through digital form. Pero still, meron pa ring advantage and disadvantages yung ICT. Yung advantage ng ICT, student can use ICT to organize their work and make it more clear. It can support different teaching methods. This varies the way student can learn. It can encourage collaborative work so student can work together. Tapos, yung disadvantage naman niya, using ICT means children can become dependent on computers and technology and not learn how to do things by hand. Yun din, may disadvantage din siya. Dahil sa ICT nga, nagkakaroon ng laziness na tinatawag, nagkakaroon ng sakit ng katamaran yung mga bata. Kasi, once na nagbigay tayo ng activities, ganun, isasambot nila sa deadline kasi nandyan lang si Google eh. Sabihin lang nila, what is ganito, what is ganyan, andyan na agad. Nagiging dependent sila sa technology. Internet can lead to children accessing unsuitable sites. Yun nga, di ba, meron yung mga sites na merong pornographic ganito or something na ganyan. Tapos, imbes na ang ipanoodin lang nila is educational, napupunta sila dun sa ibang educational na ICT can lead to many developments in education as it can make learning more interactive and easier for both students and teachers. However, there are problems to do with cost and safety and the worry of encouraging children to become dependent on technology while they probably use it a lot at home as well. Siyempre, yun nga, hindi naman, lahat naman ng bagay may advantage, lahat ng bagay may disadvantage. So, makikita natin, magiging advantage yung ICT kapag gagamitin natin siya sa tama or sa magbe-benefit hindi lang ikaw, kundi yung tao din sa paligid mo. And as a teacher, yung ICT, beneficial siya kasi nga, mas mapapadali nga yung pag-transmit natin ng mga information sa mga learners natin. At isa pa, mas mapapabilis and mas magiging maganda yung way ng teaching natin. So yun, as I was said earlier, teachers, educators, or instructor uses technology like computers, smartphones, tablets, and laptops to do their tasks. To reach their student, to send their emails, to make their reports, to file their files, to make presentation, and so. Technology plays a big role on daily life of a teacher nowadays for the reason that we are suffering serious problem right now that result to implemented or to stop a face-to-face learning. The ICT or the technology itself help education to still implemented regardless of this problem. Schools and university personnel delivered their topic through digital forms or visual forms using different kinds of application. Yun nga, pumapasok na dito yung mga Google Classroom natin, Zoom, Google Meet, ganon, Messenger, Facebook, and yung iba pang teacher, di ba, naggumawa sila ng YouTube channel nila na doon nila ina-upload yung mga ibang lessons nila para pwedeng balik-balikan nung mga student nila. According to Balanskat, Blamir and Kafala in 2006, ICT is to enable teacher to save time and increase productivity in such activities as access to variety of information, sources, forms, and types, preparing and updating daily lessons, plans, making hard copy, visualization, and handouts for classes as well as individualized educational plan for slower student and student with disability and student with with special problem, presenting visual and oral content materials, tasks, and questions to the audience, maintaining grade books, compiling data banks of exam questions, and lastly, online inspection of correction of students' work on their computers. Teachers create and transform energy. They are the dynamos of educational change. According to Bill Gates, Technology is just a tool in terms of getting the kids working together and motivating them. The teachers is the most important. So remember that. Thank you for today. Thank you for listening. Again, this is Erica, your reporter.
Keep running your mouth when you lying and stay on my business or watch you dying. I'm taking my people to highway crime, but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying in booths, first true Filipino rapper on the news. Enjoy it if you